Well, first off, I will get a word from Avantil. If you can ask him what he predicts is going to happen when they get in the ring.
როგორც ყოველთვის ხდება, ნოკაუტი.
Knockout as always.
So he's coming here for the title when Billy Joe says he's just here for the payday. What does he make of that?
As I guess ფაქტორ ტიტულისთვის იბრძოლეთ, როდესაც ბილჯო ამბობს, რომ ეს მხოლოდ მისი რიგითი შეხვედრა, რომელშიც ფულსელებს.
ბილი ჯო ბევრ ამის ამბობს, ესასი არა, ხო? თავარი ბრძოლაა და მე ვიცი, რომ ვინც ბევრს ლაპარაკობს, რიგზე ძალიან ცოტა საკეთებს.
So Billy Joe is actually talking a lot, but the main thing is what's going to happen on the ring, and that's actually what is important. What happens on the ring, not just talk.
Andre, what's your take on this fight? Because I mean, we've heard Billy Joe saying he's going to box his head off for 6-7 rounds. Then when he's blowing out of his backside, he's going to go in there and knock him out.
I don't know what fight Billy has been watching to say that he thinks that he's going to box him 6 rounds and then Suicide is going to be tired. That's not going to happen. This man, he starts to gain momentum after the 6th round if you're still around during the 6th round. So that's not going to happen. And he thinks that he's not going to come in utilizing the jab. We've got some tricks for him. We've got some real tricks for him. It's not going to be just a boxer against a brawler.
Can you give us just a little bit of an insight as to what that might be? Because I mean, Billy stands 5'10", 5'11", and he's got the big height and the big reach advantage. How do you get to him?
Everybody has a big height and reach advantage on this young man, so it's common fodder. Exactly. This young lady also, but it doesn't matter because he understands his God-given capabilities, and he knows that he has to get inside. He can punch. He's a great body puncher. And we're going to sharpen up some things that are necessary for him to corral Billy. I know Billy's going to try to move. He's going to try to be on the glide, as I say, moving around the ring and trying to control things with the jab, but it's not going to be enough, not nearly.
Tell us about how you used Avantil for working with Murray before the Golovkin fight. Jacobs, I beg your pardon, working with Jacobs before the Golovkin fight. I mean, he's clearly a hard guy if he's helping somebody get ready for a major world title fight like that.
Oh, most definitely. We knew that Suicide was going to come in with pressure, and that's what he does, and that's what he did in sparring. He kept pressure on Danny, and that gave Danny a chance to utilize his mobility and his reflexes and the honest skills of timing. And it was always an exciting and fun-filled sparring session when they got in the ring. And just as he helped Danny for Golovkin, those sparring sessions have helped Suicide for Billy Joe.
Suicide. Homicide.
Yes, he's a man of many nicknames. Suicide, the Brooklyn Boy, the Black Man.
Black Man.
What are your thoughts about coming to Billy's country and to confront his big support?
ესე იგი რას ფიქრობ რომ ფაქტორ ბილის ქვეყანაში ჩამოვიდეს და მის ფანების წინ მოგიწევს ბრძოლა?
ნოკაუტით. უნდა წახვიდე კამრით სახში. ამას ფიქრობ მე მეც არაფერს.
So his only plan is just to fight knockout and just get title and go back home.
Is there any way this guy's going to be fazed by the atmosphere?
Never. This is nothing new to him. He's always a neutral spirit. The hoopla and the words slinging back and forth, they don't bother him. It's more excitement for me than it is actually for him. I enjoy it myself. But he's a calm, cool, collective customer. And just like Cool Hand Luke, this man is always ready, and this stuff doesn't bother him. He's ready to rock and roll in the ring. That's where it counts.
He accounted for Tommy Langford. Were you surprised that he went and knocked him out as he did?
No, actually, I thought he was going to stop Tommy sooner. Tommy did a good job of moving, but the punishment he was absorbing along the way, round by round, there were times where I felt like getting up in the ring and stopping the fight for Tommy.
So you think that the punch is going to prevail again on the big fight here?
Oh, I believe the pressure is going to break the pipes.
Any message for Billy Joe?
რამე თუ გინდა გადასწრებები ჩა.
კარგად მივარჯიშოს, მოემზადოს 8-ში მჭირდება, მაგისოთ ვერაფერს ვერ ჩავატარებ და იყოს ფორმაში. მე რა დაიწყოს ფორმაში არ ვიყავ, უყვარს მაგას ლაპარაკებები და ვიჭხობოთ ვაშკაცურად.
Just show off less and take care of himself. So he needs Billy on 8th of July because it won't be any title if it's not if he got any excuses for that.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.